Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, we're all trying to kind of get over Friday's numbers, and I think bottom line is that in the corn market, USDA lowered acres, didn't really raise the yield as much as people had feared, kept the carryout unchanged, and so you're seeing a little bit of short covering in the marketplace, and we could bump up maybe 10, 20, maybe even 25 cents on some short covering, but it's still a big crop, and when you look at the analysts, they all pretty much added 100 to maybe 200 million bushels to the final corn crop from USDA's Friday numbers, and actually brought usage down 100 million bushels. So they still look for a carryout over 2 billion bushels despite USDA numbers, and that's going to put a lid on prices. Over in the beans, I think the USDA did everything everybody expected. They raised the soybean crop and the demand. Analysts have raised demand even more, some of them as much as 30 million bushels. So now you're looking at a 140 carryout. The problem with the bean market is that you've got pretty ideal South American weather so far in both Brazil and Argentina. So overnight, we saw a little bit of long liquidation. There should be some support underneath the market, nearby market, because of the tighter U.S. situation. And long term, though, prices are overpriced if South America has a good crop. Not much different in the wheat. I mean, it's still a tight U.S. situation. It's still tight in Argentina. It's still a quality issue in Russia, but we still have big crops in Europe, Canada, Australia, and also India. So the wheat market's kind of struggling at this particular price level, but we're close to season lows, and we'll see if those lows kind of hold. No export inspection today, no government crop ratings because of the Veterans Holiday. We did see some pretty big volume on Friday in the corn market. Open interest went up about 23,000 contracts. Wheat went up about 11,000 contracts. Beans only went up about 3,000 contracts. So it was an active trading day on Friday. I still think bottom line, old crop beans gain on new crop. Corn, it could go up a little bit, but find some pretty strong resistance. Spreads widen. And in the wheat market, it'll probably bounce around in some kind of trading range until we know more about next year's world wheat crops. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting day. It's supposed to be one of the more popular wedding days because it's going to be 11, 12, 13. Supposed to be a lucky day for everybody. So have a safe and profitable trading day. And these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services.
That's his favorite play. She was at the football game last night. 25 minutes.